Hey you guys, I'm back. I am back. Thank you guys for tuning in. Today I will be discussing the cabbage soup diet. I am so excited to tell you guys about this diet because I love when stuff works. To me, I'm always skeptical about a few things. I just always think it's a gimmick and people on YouTube are lying to me and just throwing out numbers to get views. But I'm here to tell you guys. And me, I have a small channel. I'm not looking for attention. As you can see, I barely post videos. I really want to target my channel to help people in any way that I can. So I'm going to start with health. I'm going to get into other topics later, but today we're going to talk about the cabbage soup diet. I would not lie to you guys. Y'all, I lost 9 pounds in 4 days. So currently I'm still on the cabbage soup diet, but I can already tell you that it works. And the way my genetics are set up and the way my body works, it's really hard for me to lose weight. I don't know why. And it's not an excuse for me to be larger or whatever. I just know that I have to work harder than the average individual. So I like to switch it up every few months because I still intermittent fast. I haven't stopped. At this point, it's an everyday thing for me because I'm so used to it. Now, normally when I hit a plateau, I'll do a 48-hour water fast. But I saw this on YouTube and I wanted to give it a try because I feel like it'll be easy for me because some food is better than absolutely nothing. If I can do a 48-hour water fast, I can most definitely do a cabbage diet. And I absolutely hate cabbage, but that's how determined I am to lose this weight. I really want to try to get to my BMI scale size. I know that may be unrealistic for a lot of people, but it just gives me something to push towards and work towards. I honestly may stop if I get, to my physical body goals, but it's still just something that I am determined to reach. So with that being said, let's get into the cabbage soup diet. So here is the recipe. You want to use half a head of cabbage when you start, because I don't have a really large pot. If you want to make it all at once, you can, and you can freeze the other half. But I decided to make, half the week, do fresh, and then I save the other half of the cabbage for the remainder of the week, so you can have your soup fresh and just put it in the fridge. So use half a head of cabbage. You want to chop that. 1 cup of celery dice. All your foods should be fresh, whole foods and vegetables. And I think that's one of the main reasons why this diet works, is because you have a bunch of vitamins and vegetables in this soup. So it's 1 cup of celery dice, 1 cup of white or yellow onion. I used yellow. 1 cup of carrots, 1 green bell pepper diced, 2 to 3 cloves garlic minced, 4 cups of chicken broth. Now I use beef broth because it's just a personal choice for me. I don't like chicken soup, so I didn't want to use a chicken broth. And I already hate cabbage. I didn't want to make it that much more nasty for me, so I wanted to make it bearable. But then you want to get the 14-ounce can of basil, oregano, garlic diced tomatoes, 1 teaspoon of oregano, 1 teaspoon of basil, and then the rest are your seasonings. So of course, this is Diva's Can Cook personal recipe. You can tweak it, use your own seasonings. And let me just be honest really quick. So I messed up and used Cajun seasoning instead of my normal chicken seasoning I use with poultry, and kind of messed mine up and made it too spicy. But hey, that's the reason why I did not film me making this, because this is the first time I've even ever chopped up vegetables on my own. This is the first time I've ever made something seriously from scratch. And I hate cabbage. So of course I don't know how to make it. So that's the only reason why I didn't record it for you guys. But you can find a video online on YouTube. Just type in cabbage soup recipe and it'll pop up. But hey, I'm to say the embarrassment for myself. I did not want this to be documented, but it still came out okay. For me to hate cabbage and still do this diet, that's how determined I was, because I hate cabbage and I was able to do all of this and it was actually good. So I'm glad that I tried it. And then as far as the cutting up of vegetables, I feel like these days how the grocery store does the fresh produce area, it makes you lazy because everything is cut up and everything is already this and that. But nowadays, you really don't want to trust stuff. So you never know what's in it when you're buying it out of a package. So I just say, you know, just buy the fresh vegetables, cut them up yourself, and it'll teach you how to make things from scratch. It inspired me to make more recipes, honestly, because I didn't think it was going to turn out this good. So I'll be making it again, you know, just to add in for maybe a meal replacement here and there. But this is a 7-day fad diet. This is not something to do long term. It is not healthy. You don't get enough nutrients throughout the week for this. So this is just, you know, honestly, this is for if you're going on vacation, whatever you got coming up, you want to fit into a dress. This is the diet for you. I'm telling you, if I lost 9 pounds in 4 days, and I know how hard it is for me to lose weight, 9 pounds in 4 days, and I really did this just to prove a point. Like, I know this stuff don't work. Like, because one girl video I watched, she lost a crazy amount of weight, and I'm just like, it won't work for me. Watch this. I'm thinking I'm gonna lose 2 or 3 pounds, and I sat up here and lost 9. So I recommend this diet for everybody. Now, when it comes to making the soup, I advise, this is exactly what I did. So I mixed everything together. And put it on high on the stove. And once it started to bubble, I turned it down to medium high. Now, if you like details like I do, I turned down the stove eye all the way down to between 6, 7, and 8. So I don't know what type of stove you have. If it's newer, you want to turn it down a little lower because the heat is different. So adjust it to your own liking, but just make sure you don't boil it. So keep it there about 15 minutes, and then you want to turn it all the way down on low and simmer it for 30 minutes. And you want to cook it for about 45 minutes to an hour total cook time, and then let it cool down. You can eat it that night. I chose to put it in the refrigerator immediately, and I just saved it for work that week. It's easy for me to just go straight to work and have a structured lunch every day because there's no temptations there for me. It's like no cakes, no pies, no fries. It's nothing there at my job, and I work in the office, so I don't keep anything in my desk. That's how I've been keeping up this healthy lifestyle. Don't even have it in your reach. At home, I have nothing but water, whole foods, vegetables, fruits. There's nothing in my way. I will physically have to go out to a drive-thru, to a store in order to eat unhealthy. And as lazy as I am, as far as driving, I ain't gonna waste all that energy to get in my car and go somewhere and get something that unhealthy just to please my craving. I'm just not. Now, if I'm out at a party and I'm having a cheat day, that's something totally different. But I just don't. Now, I don't know if I'm going to continue the diet. I'm kind of iffy about it. The thing about it is you can't really work out on this diet. This is not the type of diet where you'll have enough in you to... I honestly don't think it gives you enough energy. So you won't be able to work out with it. I would say a small workout, maybe some booty bands, a little toning here and there. If you have those bands, a small 30-minute walk. But as far as strength training, that's out because you're losing protein and a lot of different nutrients that you should have through the day to allow you to make it through a workout. So I would just advise, if you like the gym a lot and you know you can't break away from it, this is not the diet for you. But for me, I do work out often, and I hate losing time away from the gym, trust me. But at the same time, 9 pounds in 4 days, that makes up for it for me. For me personally, that makes up for it. So I'll do what I ever have to do. If I have to lower the weights a little bit, get my strength back up, then that works out perfectly fine. But I did a test, tried on a dress before this, tried on the dress now. It fits completely better. Wasn't able to even get it zipped up before I tried this diet. So guys, it works. Today is what? Today is June the 5th. My birthday is July 2nd. So I lost the 9 pounds. I'm going to see how far I can go with working out, doing healthy eating and training. Let's see how far I get until my birthday. That is my current short-term goal. And I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure you leave all of your questions in the comment box. I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. I appreciate you guys for listening. I will have some more videos coming up for you guys. I just have a lot going on. I'm very busy, but I want to get a chance to get these videos in for you guys because I know that it helps a lot of people. I love helping you because I know that you guys were once in my position. If I can do it, you can do it. And I just want to encourage you all to get more healthier, lose that weight, feel good about yourself, and gain that confidence back. That's what I'm about over here on this channel. So if you enjoy my videos, make sure you like it, even if you dislike it. I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate you guys just in general. Thank you so much. Have a good one. And make sure you share. Subscribe. Thank you. Bye-bye.